This is Indie Attack. I am Woody.
And I am Gaurodan.
And we are continuing Locomalito week with Gaurodan. This is Aerial Rampage.
Aerial Rampage.
You play as a Rodan pterodactyl beast.
Yes.
That has been revived through an egg.
Yes.
And you travel to different levels and you destroy everything.
That's right. I love that this game starts and you have to you destroy things as an egg and then hatch. I mean, I love that that's the first level. Like, so cool. And yeah, anyone with a Nintendo 64, I'm sure, knows what Rampage means. You're destroying a lot of stuff, and that is all you're doing. You're and in this, the only difference is you're flying.
And now, technically speaking, progression in this game is not actually destruction. Progression is based on destroying the military.
Yes.
And once you destroy enough military ships in any given level, you will move on to the next level.
Yeah, there's like completion. You can try to like destroy everything and get 100% if you want for your scores. All these games very much play into the getting a high score is, you know.
You have, from what I run into, you have two attacks. You have a beam that fires forward in the air to hit like helicopters, and you have a beam that fires diagonally down in front of you to hit things on the ground.
I would say that it's very much, this is kind of a shmup game, is what it sort of turns into, although it's more focused in that Rampage.
It definitely turns into a shmup as you play more and more
bullet hell, almost, you know? Like, where it's the screen is just, you are, maybe the only difference with, it's not Rampage in the sense that it's not two players, like, racing, it's that you're getting attacked by giant military ships and helicopters and planes, and you really are, life continues throughout the... You have one life, you know?
Yes, you have one life.
And it continues through from level to level.
So neither of us have beaten this game.
No.
Because this game is hard.
Who has?
This game is hard, and once you are dead, you are dead.
Yeah, and there's no checkpoint.
This is a roguelike of a game.
Yeah, it really truly is, only you do not get upgrades as far as I know. You know, it's like you do get the bullets that you shoot forward. That's the one thing. But that being said, I thought it was fun. I mean, again, it's another like perfect little bite-sized arcade experience, you know, and if you want to get really good and find there are patterns to find and master, you know. I don't think it was my favorite of his games just because it is very, very simplistic, you know. Like, it is a very, you know.
See, I like that, and while I admittedly have not played all that much, from what I did play, I really liked the level variety.
Yes, I agree.
You can start playing it up through, and you eventually get out into, you know, you're fighting on the land, but then you're fighting on the ocean, too, and then you're fighting, like, carriers. And, like, kind of oil rig style platforms.
Yeah, I think Locomalito, his friends who make the game, I think, just have a really good sense of variation of levels, and not, like, dilly-dallying, like, let's go to another cool environment.
Yeah, they're all kind of, like, boiled down into their most, like, if you were going to design it, like, big, you could probably make it, like, 5 or 6 hours and have a whole bunch of levels and everything. And instead of doing something like that, they're just saying, okay, take all the best parts of that, and you're just going to play the best parts. Right.
Let's have core gameplay, and no feet dragging. You know, you're going to learn how to play this game by playing the game, you know, and I love that. You know, it's punishing, but at the same time, it's a throwback.
Satisfying.
It's for gamers, man, you know, and that's cool, you know. It's not trying to, there's no sense of mass appeal in any of this, but I love it for that, you know.
So I quite liked Gaurodan.
Absolutely,
actually. I really liked, you know, I like how it plays, I like the progression. It is really hard, so keep that in mind when you're going into it.
Yes, absolutely.